Привет-привет, с вами Лора и Крис. И сегодня мы начинаем 4-й эпизод. Третий нас, конечно, очень сильно удивил. Очень неожиданная такая развязка. Очень неожиданная. Все мы помним, что произошло с Хлоей. Если изменить прошлое, что же у нас получается в настоящем? В настоящем получается, что с Хлоей даже язык-то не поворачивается сказать. Беда большая приключилась. Сейчас нам покажут превыслы, непосредственно то, что было в предыдущих эпизодах.
Previously on Life is Strange. Whoa!
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Нам вновь напоминают об ответственности за принятые решения. В данном случае это, наверное, даже оправдано. Кто там ползет? Животный какой-то. Все бы ничего. Прекрасное море, прекрасный песок, прекрасный закат. Ну какие-то эти, не знаю, стволы деревьев.
Да, и тебе не вспомнить. Не вписывается.
Ну тоже не совсем непонятно с этими китами, зачем здесь это включено.
Предчувствие Армагеддона.
Ну, что экологическая катастрофа.
У них затмение, как и ты.
Ну да. Что, затмение это разве экологическая катастрофа? Это что, это просто затмение?
Неправильно затмение.
Да ладно, это они придумали неправильно. Затмение, затмение. Просто явление природы. Вполне себе обусловленное. Да. Это наши подружки. Интересно, я надеюсь, будет предоставлена возможность все-таки время-то прям перемотать, как говорится, обратно, дабы изменить ситуацию.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. So Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beach whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me.
Все-таки, по-моему, лучше Хлоя
Along with my
с
parents.
там голубыми волосами и покуривающая травку, чем такая. Пусть даже со своей выдурью, но, по крайней мере, она живая, бодрая, а так... Давай поговорим об аварии. Я так понимаю, авария произошла с ней, а не с Уильямом.
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Ну, какая пропавшая девочка? Они вообще знакомы с
What
Рэйчел?
missing girl?
I don't know her name.
Рэйчел
I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
Нет, судя по всему.
This is such a
Нет,
different
не Рэйчел
world than
это.
when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Речь шла о Рэйчел, она же пропавшая. Только в этой реальности они не знакомы с ней, да?
Может, украл Гедон?
Ну спроси, ты так думаешь?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Она не любит такие слова здесь. Ой, да уж лучше б любила и с синими волосами бегала бы, да? По крайней мере, бегала бы. А остальное все можно пережить. А это не знаешь как. Я думаю, нам должна быть возможность дана изменить все. На круги своя, как говорится, вернуть.
Должен, наверняка. Только как-то совсем будет.
Угу. Это ж больно смотреть на все это.
pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Давай поищем воду. Как ей дать попить-то? Вот вода, стаканчик.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Что ты помнишь?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
С кем ты общалась больше всего?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Они тебя любят, родители. Как ты их успокоить, что
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
они могут оплатить все это?
Can he pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Chris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Here's the DVD.
конечно, давай. Мгм. Когда же появится возможность, то не может быть, чтобы все так осталось. Ведь правда? Как-то, чтобы все изменить-то. Что они там про войнушки какие-то глядят.
Фантастика.
В лучшем случае. Как-то я все жду, чтобы прям появилась возможность изменить-то все в обратную сторону. Снова.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Пойдем. С папой, наверное, должны поговорить. Давай поговорим.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Может, просто Хлою?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. And she's been a trooper.
Ну, я рада, что ты здесь. Да.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Джойс, может быть.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Может быть, попробовать про Рэйчел Эмбер, может быть, он что-то знает.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Да. Действительно не знает. Но смотри, она и в той реальности пропала, и в этой реальности тоже. Ну, может быть, семья Прескоттов?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Ну, я думаю, что, в общем-то,
Странная погода, пусть уж до конца.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Не знаю, хочу ли я знать про комнату Хлои. Так понятно, что там в больницу все превратилось. Давай просто пойдем.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Ну, Виктория что-то пишет. Я так понимаю, в этой жизни мы с ней подруги.
вроде того.
Пойдем наверх. Он сказал, наверху вот это. Ну, где же нам раздобыть лекарства? Да, в ванну. Свет. Ну да, что-то ей на него не попасть. О, включить. Давай поищем.
Nothing here.
Шкафчик.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Ну, еще один шкаф.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Ой,
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Пойдем, вернемся к Хлое. Я все жду, когда же можно будет все изменить в обратную сторону. Как-то тяжело на все это смотреть, конечно. А ты уверен, что ты туда идешь?
вроде да.
Да, да, все правильно.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Может, сейчас можно будет вернуть что-нибудь.
Туда мы указываем.
Фотоальбом.
Так, что второе?
I'm glad I took this photo.
Повторяю.
Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Угу.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Кстати, может, ты правда сможешь?
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Блин. Вот это Хлоя даешь. Нет, давайте
Я
все-таки.
не знаю.
Нет, давайте все-таки откажем. Может быть, все-таки у нас будет возможность просто все изменить и все, и тогда вообще вопрос решится, и никто не будет мучиться.
Отказываемся.
Типа того.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't
Ты, блин, задачку
kill you with
ставишь, Хлоя.
overdose.
Типа того.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Давай
sorry,
попробуем сфокусироваться. Да, прости нас, Уильям, но кто знает. Давай, Макс, постарайся еще разок.
Someday Dad will get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to go.
И теперь мы не будем прятать ключи. Правильно ведь?
Вообще не
Where
похоже.
are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Похоже, она решила вообще сжечь фотку. Ну, какого камня стоит.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session. Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving.
That makes all of us.
Да, тяжелый выбор.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Я так понимаю, что все возвращается, да? Угу. Наконец-то возвращаемся к нашей Хлое. Пусть с синими волосами, со своей выдурой, с покуриванием какой-то там травки. Зато здоровая. Пусть даже с отчимом придурком.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Да, добро пожаловать в реальность. Слава
I
богу.
don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Это правда, вряд ли это ей следует знать.
And I'll be a good defensive driver. And it's funny how I imagined that I would be that person now. But it does not seem
А это то, что есть, это не проблема, это все можно решить.
forgotten how to stay. That I'll never be the person that I thought I'd be. And in my mind, when I'm old, I am beautiful, planting tulips and
Ну
vegetables.
что, вперед, новым начинанием.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Like me now, I'm so busy with everything that
Ой, даже как-то легче стало.
but I'm sure I'll look when I am older. And it's funny how I imagine I could be that person now.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let him kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. And to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous.
Так, ну куда идем-то?
Ну, где там у этого отчима гараж был, там все.
Ага. Опять ползать по гаражам. Ну ладно. Это кто?
Привет.
Ой, чуть не признал. Даже удивилась.
Зарос.
Ну да, как-то.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Да мы-то тут при чем? Какие-то битвы, какие-то выигрыши, проигрыши. Что за бред взрослого человека?